All right, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a lovely day, a lovely night, wherever you're from. And real quick, before we get started, as always, I want to give a lovely shout out to the channel members on this channel. So thank you so much to these lovely commanders here that you see on screen. Thank you guys so much for your guys' constant generosity and your support to me as always. It really means a lot to me, so thank you guys so much. If you guys are actually interested in becoming a lovely commander yourself, if you are interested in any of these cute and lovely emotes, the loyalty crown badges, if you want a special role in the Discord, make sure to join the Discord. But as always, if you choose to do so, thank you so much. Just remember, that's not the only way that you can support me. Just watching the content like you are right now is truly the best way. Liking, subscribing, and commenting, everything really does help. So thank you guys so much. And for today's video, I'm really excited because we finally got another big update incoming for Girls Frontline 2. I kind of like Mika's approach when it comes to updates in this game. Like, we'll get a huge update with a lot of stuff to do and know what's going on with the roadmap. And then for like a couple weeks, we're just kind of like, all right, there you go. Just have fun. And then we come right back with another big bulk update and then we go back. It's actually nice that way, especially since majority of my content is Nikkei. I feel like it's a nice balance. But we have some big things to talk about. And just like the title of that video shows, a lot of confirmations here. A lot of confirmations that the KR leakers were once again correct. I'm really excited, so let's actually get started and let's actually put it on screen right here. And right now we have confirmation of our next event coming up, Zucchero Cafe. And I'm really excited. We are getting our lovely girl CENTAUREISSI. That cute little background right there where she's holding that platter of like drinks and stuff that look great. Whatever that strawberry one is, I really want that one. And that burger looks absolutely phenomenal just for like a drawing. It looks crazy. Seeing Springfield back there and also seeing Sharky right here. Lovely individuals. Can't wait for Springfield. I wonder if we are going to get her early though. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if for like our half Annie we do get Springfield. So we'll have to find out. I have no idea. But it was nice seeing them from the Macchiato event. But yeah, once again, we are going back to the cafe for CENTAUREISSI, and this is confirmed that she is going to be our next limited time elite doll. And once again, I'm just saying, I love maids. She looks too good to pass up for me, but I can understand why some people might not be going for her, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. Trust me, I will get there. But right now they announced that, you know, she's going to have her banner alongside her weapon Maid's Rules, and it's going to be an AR. Start expecting that more going forward, because I feel like AR is becoming more and more common when it comes to these releases for characters, especially in the CN side. But I honestly don't go for weapons, honestly, outside of like probably waifu or something like that. You'll probably hear that change, especially when KLUKAY comes out. But despite this cute little banner, we actually did get a PV for her, so we can actually watch that real quick. And we're not just gonna watch the whole thing or anything, but I just want to say I love these little PV reveals, especially for the event. You get to see CENTAUREISSI just working over there, and she looks great, honestly. They do a great job with the PVs, in my opinion. I think they do a solid job at presenting the characters, and then just kind of showing the whole event, like, overall. It looks great so far. This cute, like, little PV, it reminds me of something almost from, like, ZZZ that they showed off, but it looks great. I'm gonna go for it because she looks absolutely phenomenal. But she is not the only character that we're getting right now. We always get another banner alongside the limited time, and it looks like we are getting another rerun, but the first one that we're confirmed with is seeing CENTAUREISSI with Sharkry and Krolik as the SR raid-ups. But we also have a raid-up coming down for Ulrid again, so she is coming back. Remember, we just had Suomi come back, so it makes sense to see Ulrid again. And alongside Ulrid, we are getting Sharkry again and Najant as the SR raid-up, which is nice. They look great. And we are also getting a new costume for Lada, and it looks great. Athletics rookie, it looks great. I love a good track and field outfit, and it looks phenomenal. I've been a big fan of all the outfits, so honestly, I'm gonna go for this one as well. I'm just a big simp. Like, I really love the outfits that they release. They're kind of my thing. Cute little background for it too, with the little bunny icon too. It looks great. I think they did a solid job with it. But I know some people might be hesitant on pulling for anything right now because they did a huge confirmation, and that's actually with this little thing right here. It was this shelter broadcast episode. So, big thing with this, they never did this in CN. This is something they never did with CN, so it kind of shows that Mika's really trying to pay more attention to Global right now as well. And I'm glad that Global is getting that recognition because they did pop off really hard for Global. Granted, you know, CN kind of had a rough start, especially with like all the drama and stuff, but we've gotten all the quality of life at launch, so we're pretty spoiled right now, and it's what's making a great experience. But this shelter broadcast was kind of breaking down everything coming up and what to expect, especially down the line. So it's kind of going over, like, you know, CENTAUREISSI and stuff, going over her character, other tiny small events that you'll be seeing from the event, as well as the skin breakdown, which looks great. But more importantly, at around 11 minutes, we ended up getting like a little Morse code thing right here. If you were to actually break it down, and if you were to actually translate this, it would actually be HK416 for our lovely biker girl. KLUKAY is indeed coming, and based on the KR leaks, CENTAUREISSI with Orid was confirmed. Following that would be KLUKAY and I think Macchiato. Now, in terms of pulling for KLUKAY, I'm honestly going for V6 in the gun. That's what I'm going for. I know there's been some talk of whether you should even go all the way, go to V3, or just stick to V0. Based on what I've seen with CN and my personal opinion, I feel like you shouldn't half-ass it, in my opinion. I feel like if you're going for KLUKAY V6, just go all the way. Don't half-ass it at V3 because I don't think it's worth it. Because we are going to get some characters from CN down the line that are going to be as strong as a V3 KLUKAY. And I still think a V0 is still really good, but I feel like there's going to be like no in between you can go for. I feel like you either have to go all in or just stick to 0 and just keep your resources. That's my personal opinion though. You can do whatever you want, obviously. If you want to go for V3, go for it. It's going to be strong, but I recommend just going all the way, honestly. That's what I plan to do, and I have a lot of my resources saved up because I'm going in for that V6 as well as the gun. Now, that being said, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to be pulling for CENTAUREISSI because, like I said, CENTAUREISSI looks amazing. That's definitely a character that I look forward to, and I want to keep building more teams and more characters and stuff. I like to have like the full roster going. I just want to have a lot of opportunities. Like, I can't wait to get Springfield. I can't wait to get Vector and Doris. So many good looking characters that are coming up. That looks insane. But let me know what your guys' thoughts are. What is your plan coming up right now? Are you pulling for CENTAUREISSI or are you saving for Biker Girl? What's your plan right now? I know everybody has a different mindset when it comes to pulling, especially in this game, because you have to be a bit more reserved and try to figure out what you want to do, especially if you're not like, you know, like spending money. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are because I already told you my plan, so I want to know what yours is. But for now, that is going to be it for me. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, a lovely night, wherever you're from. And as always, thank you so much for the constant support. I hope you guys have a good one and take care.